I was going to be over, but I didn't. I don't know. That's all right. Yeah.
know, you're gonna cut my ear off.
That was it. This one. Way back there, that behind the set. Oh, that one. Yeah, this one might look Nice way. Watching the video. Where is it? What's the delay on that thing? 10 seconds. I think you did catch up. Oh! I'm going to do 2 here. I gave up today. My brain's not there. What? Right? You signed up, right? Yeah. I just checked my phone right now. So they told me there was first holiday. The holiday is over. They're giving it till the 4th. They're going to declare. Yeah, there's so many part-time jobs here. Basically, like, you know how you play like paints and wrinkles and aerosols? So basically, you want to see the cable sort of. So you have to figure out what
fight though.
Yeah.
Like, which one is the right fight? Oh yeah, he's doing a sparring. Oh yeah. I saw one fighter, he just got his ass, and he just naturally came out, and he got rejected. Well, so, no one to get free from that. Here's the first one, here's my mom, and one take time.
I will text that.
I also had a product in my car drive.
They ask you like, so there is $5 for it. Yep.
But like I said, if the days that they want me to start, probably really
I can touch it.
I didn't find it.
The day up before the fight.
I can do it.
Yeah. You don't want to do that.
I'm gonna take it to like
For what? For one day?
yeah.
One day I go
What
watch
you do? So
real life. One day I do water where you got water on the stage. Right? Next day you got out of water. Next day you got next day half a gallon of water. Next day you start waiting for the water is water. That day they touch everything. I don't know back then.
can you do that to me though?
I do that to myself.
See, I thought it was like you significantly reduce your water.
What did you do? bigger. So, that was clearly, but if they catch strength for a higher weight class, you don't lose anything. It's going to change up. But if you're low, the higher weight, right to the lower half, higher half. Because we start to have less than the higher. On the lower half. So then, or, yeah, low end, not worried about all those guys are like that. They touch that kind of weight. If they are, they're like
He's a Dutch Shepherd Velvet, right?
Anyone can log into that live stream and just see. Whoops. Looking at you wearing your shorter. Watch me like
Go, Krista, go. Go, Krista, go. Yeah. I knew it would work. My shifu used to yell at me and like walk in front of me while I practice to like be prepared for anything. He would throw things at us. Yeah, I should bring in a Nerf gun and start shooting you guys with the Nerf gun. I'm gonna start doing kickboxing, but if you guys want to keep going, keep going. I'm just gonna take this area right here. All right, guys, you guys ready? Let's warm it up. Interlock fingers. Actually, wait. Tension. All right, guys, interlock fingers. Roll your wrist, roll an ankle. Let them have some space over there so they can. They got the weapons, you know. Change direction. Roll the other way. Switch feet, press on the fingers. Reverse. Huh? Place hands on the knees, roll the knees in and out. I know this is like a little weird. Change direction, out and in. So I used to do this all the time. And when I left my teacher and said I'm gonna open my own school, I stopped doing this for like 3 months, maybe 6 months. And my knees and my ankles, my back, everything started hurting. So I started doing this again, and then it went away like in 2 weeks. So apparently I have to do this all the time or I'll die. Change direction, or I'll be in a wheelchair. So this is.
Feel like it does much.
It doesn't, but I don't know what it is, but you do this before you warm up, do any warm-ups, it helps. It does something.
I mean, I see it in every sport, though. So
Yeah, it's some sort of warm-up, change direction. All right, everybody, roll your shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. Roll the arms forward. Change direction, roll backwards. All right, roll one arm forward, one arm backwards.
Just a little bit of coordination. Just focus on one hand going forward and let the other one go back. It's okay. Change the direction. Maybe it's better on the other side. All right, relax the arms. Turn the waist 2 times to the left, 2 times to the right. Elbows back, palms up. All right, relax your arms, roll your head. Change direction, roll the other way. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna step out, nice long lunge. Gonna grab your foot, bring one arm up over the head as you drop through your hips. Kind of look at the hand if you can above you. Switch, bring the other hand up. All right, bring that leg down, grab your toes, stretch through your hamstring. What's that?
This is a cool transition.
Switch hands, you grab the other with the other hand. You're gonna come up, grab your ankle, drop to your hips. You okay? Gotta drink that water. Come back up, other side.
60 ounces.
Grab your foot, other arm up over the head as you drop down. Switch, other side, lift the other arm up. Come down, lay your foot flat, grab the toes, stretch through your hamstrings. Switch hands, grab with the opposite hand. Come back up, grab your ankle. Come forward, stretch. All right, guys, come back up. Shake your legs out. All right, simple. You can put your hands on your waist for now. Actually, put your hands up, fighting position. Like a front stretch kick, you're gonna kick up, bring it right back down. We're gonna do this, let's say 10 times to start with. So ready, 1, come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch other leg, same deal. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you're gonna step back, you're gonna make a big circle and bring it back down. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch other leg, same deal. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake your legs out. All right, shake it out. All right. Everybody wrap your hands if you haven't already. Get your gloves, let's get started. We're gonna work some 2-person drills to start with.
You and me.
We'll see. He's gonna do it, so I think so. Unless Sean comes in, then I'll trade because we're roughly probably the closest to height and weight.
We had a conditioning day last week, and I just had really thin skin. So I was not being kicked that hard. This is just the result. Last one. It's been a while. Yeah. It was worse. It's gotten a lot better. When I get stressed out, my back hurts my eyes. And they go away. It's really weird. I know. I don't like people touching me.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think
He's the old Hispanic guy in the Pablo. I know. But like, I was watching Alex and Sean next to me. They were taking away from me.
Your scissors.
Yes, we use scissors for.
Can't cut this open.
Why is it not open?
No, these are.
Okay, yeah, I can cut that.
I was trying to get with my keys, and I don't really feel like stabbing myself.
I do have a knife too.
Oh. Well, I think scissors might be better. So, thank you very
You
much.
want this? You don't want it.
I'm okay. As much as I love the zip tie. I'm gonna
Sometimes
say
they're
no.
always good, but I don't think you use it again.
Well, what could I use it on? Like a speck of dirt? Oh, the ear.
I would only expect you to apologize. I didn't miss terrible days. No. Yeah, or somebody has to spare already. Look at husband. The last time I feel like no, I always like a healthy debate.
All right, so if you guys are ready, we're gonna get started. I want you guys to get with your partner. You can have your hands up. We're gonna work a couple of footwork drills to start with. So we're gonna work our way from the ground up. So far as we know, the Sanda tournament is still going on. So we're gonna work on throws a little bit today. We're gonna work on what to do, maybe even clinch work, because this tournament will allow it sometimes. So we'll see how that works out. Basic striking. I really want you guys to get used to There's something I've been watching you guys when you guys hit the bags too. A lot of times you guys will hit the bag, you'll hit and then come back. There's nothing wrong with that, but you got to think if you're hitting and you're pulling through, pull through, you want to get used to hit and drive through the target. If you go uppercut, you hit, you come back. So with your partner, we're going to kind of go slow, but the idea is you want to hit and push through your target. So if I'm over here with this guy, let's say, and I throw a jab, right, and I hit his glove, that's one thing. My goal is to gain that distance, so I'm going to come closer, right? The next part from here is I want to get to that hook, but I can't because he moved back. So this is where my legs would come into play. Now, if he didn't move and I threw the 1, or I went 1 here, and I went 2, and that's what I'm looking for. Now I have the ability to throw that hit to the body, boom, right? Or I go to the head. So what we're going to work on later is how to get to that position. So what I want you guys to do first is, let's say he throws a jab, I want you to move to the side. He throws the cross, move to the side. So like a V, you're going to step to one angle, step to the other angle. Simple. Just start with that first, and then we'll build as we go along. So he throws a jab, move to the side. He throws the cross, move to the side. And if you want, he throws a jab, boom. He throws the cross, boom. So that way you work on actually not just slipping, but entering with pain, okay? All right, let's give that a shot. I'm gonna set a timer. We'll do this for a few minutes, and then we'll add on as we go along. And we can fill out the room. You guys have space, you know? You don't have to be all in this corner right here. All right. Ready, set, 5 minutes. Let's change that to a minute. Yeah, 1 and 1. Work left, right, or right, left, whichever one, and then alternate.
Are we switching like back and forth? Or?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. So you throw a 1, 2. Oh, okay. And now she's gonna punch at you. Okay. There you go. Yeah, back and forth, back and forth.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
When you close a jab, I go forward with this leg, with this one. With what?
Well, for this drill, you're gonna step with your right foot.
With my right foot?
Yeah, so you're gonna do what I tell people not to do. You're gonna do what I tell people not to do. Because normally I don't tell people to do that, because if you step like that, now you're southpaw, right?
Yeah.
But the idea for this is you're committing to get position. So you will move into the southpaw position, but you're gonna work on being able to throw that hook. So as they throw that punch, the idea is you're moving through here, you're actually stepping into it so you're closer, so you can throw that hook or that uppercut through. So for this drill, yes, you will cross your feet. When you go the other direction, you're just gonna step and slide the back leg in. So you don't have to worry about it as much for that one. Okay. Okay, so everybody did this, right? So now when you do it, if you haven't done this already, same thing, but I want you to step, punch the stomach. Step, punch the stomach as you go by. Okay, you already did this?
Yeah, we did both.
All right, continue. Let's try it again. What? What happened?
I'm sorry. What are we doing?
Same thing.
This person is beating up on me.
Okay, no, she was like,
I got tears coming down my
because
eyes.
June has
It hurts.
these bruises, and we were talking about conditioning, and then she wanted me to kick her, so then I kicked her. And
Conditioning is
yeah,
not
I wasn't even
kicking hard.
I wasn't even trying to kick hard.
Oh my God, I'm gonna come
That
Friday
was like,
with a bruise.
That was like 25%.
I'm gonna come Friday just to show you and be like, look what you did to me.
She kicked you on the outside?
Yeah, she
Okay, that's
did.
good,
She
that's good.
roundhouse
If it's on the
shit out of
inside,
my leg.
inside it would hurt a lot more.
Back up.
I
What are we
did the
doing?
softest one, so it's just like, no, like, harder. And then I hit.
Okay, she exaggerated.
Okay, so the drill is
Yes.
they throw a punch, you're gonna throw your jab or cross technically. You're gonna come over, throw the punch. So you're gonna punch to the stomach as they punch you.
Okay, we're punching with the opposite hand, right? We're blocking.
So the hand that we're blocking will be punching instead.
Oh, so we are punching with the hand that we're blocking with?
It's not blocking anymore, it's punching that. So like if she throws a jab, that's the hand you want to punch with, yeah.
Okay, as you step.
As you step, yeah. And she throws the cross, you're gonna use your right hand, and that hand's punching. And vice versa. You broke her leg.
I just want to mark it.
Okay, so everybody got this, right? All right, so next, what I want you guys to do is kind of the same thing, right? We're gonna step, you can hit, and then I want you to do a turn to the angle. So you can do two things with this. As you hit, one, you can turn to the angle, or two, after you hit, you can skip, replacing your lead leg, and then you turn with the body, throwing that hook, okay? So the reason for this, two options, right? One could be you're hitting, you turn, and you throw a kick. The other is you could hit, and then you push through, and you're gonna move and hook around the other side. Same thing the other way. So if I throw that jab and I cross, I might throw that hook, or I throw that jab, and I might step back and either do lead leg or the back leg, whichever one you're comfortable with, okay? Let's give it a shot. I'll be by to help you guys out. So all you gotta do is work that angle. I want you to go in, take the angle, and then go from there.
Oh, wait. Is the defender the one who's pivoting?
Correct.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
So if I'm going stepping this way, am I doing that turn on a dime and throwing the hook?
If you're turning, you're not throwing the hook. You're throwing a kick.
We don't have to, okay.
If you're skipping in is where you would throw the hook, because you gotta get closer.
I'm skipping in. I can
So
do
you-
it on this right now.
So, starting from the beginning, he throws the punch, you're stepping forward. If you're throwing your jab, yeah. Okay, now if you want to throw the hook, you skip in. Yeah, no, right hand hook. Yeah. If you want to throw the kick, as you come in, you're going to take the angle, and you can either throw your kick from there.
That makes sense. All right.
So that way he has a hard time hitting you. Yeah, there you go. Roundhouse, front kick, whichever one. It's different, but that's the idea. It's supposed to be different. No, I want to change it up. Okay, so I know I'm using you, but it's fine.
It's okay, it's fine.
He throws the jab, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, he throws the jab. I'm coming in one. We have this one where we can turn to the angle. So now I want you to either throw a kick, or he throws that punch, right? He's coming at me. I go one. When I hit here, what does the body normally do? Yeah, there we go. So that's what I want you guys to visualize, right? So as he throws that punch at me, boom, that's what I want. You see how I'm moving his hips? Don't just go like this, he throws the punch and go here, because you're not really doing anything. You don't have to hit hard, but as he's punching, you want to push. So you want to drive your body into it. So now you have a reaction. Now you can do something afterwards. So if he goes one, boom, now it depends on what you want to do. Right? Or, I know it's weird, right? He throws the punch, boom, kick through, right? So think about it. Think about what you can do. He throws the punch, boom, you throw. It's sanda, right? We can do that. So he throws that punch, you go, boom, you grab that leg, you sweep that other leg, you throw him to the ground. All right, so there's options here. Is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. You guys ready? Okay, let's.
We'll do the other stuff.
He got bad shoulders, so.
You can throw me if you want.
All right, so let's give it a shot. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Is the bruise there already?
Almost. Look.
Ah,
It'll
you're
get
good.
through soon enough. I told her I was like they're gonna hate her.
If it happens by the end of the day.
This is not my fault. She asked me to kick her, and I kicked her.
No.
She's just helping you out. That's it.
I'm
She's.
just helping you out.
Let's go. Let's go. You can throw a kick. You can throw another punch, right? But the idea is you're trying to hit her and move her body. Yeah, like that. That's okay. Good. Now, okay. There we go. That's what you want. I want you guys to have a reaction. Don't just stand there and take a hit. Because the idea is when you're actually doing full contact, you're hitting the person pretty hard. But if you never hit the person hard or you never push through the target, you never push through the target.
By that, she does not mean me.
Push more. Push more. You got to dig in there. Hit and push them back. Yeah, put your body weight into it. Hit, yeah. Okay, good. Do that again. This is the problem. This needs to be here. Okay, do it again. Yeah, that's better. I'll accept that one. You can't just punch him with your hand down.
That's more like you're stepping in. Turning now. So I'm hitting what's open. But you gotta get this turned now. So try it. So
There you go.
You're going to my left. You're going to step with your right while jabbing. And then turn. And then you kick. Try to get it.
Push him, push him, push him. When you kick him, push him back. So what I mean by that, like you're bringing your leg to here, right? I don't know if the range of motion is there yet, but you're here, push. Like try to, yeah, like push. Make the contact and push him back. You don't have to kick him hard, but you have to make the contact and kind of like push him. All right. One more time, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, so keep going with this. You can throw that jab, you can throw that cross, hook, or front kick or roundhouse. Right, one more round, and then move on to something different. Okay.
So you got me right there.
What happened?
I forgot to keep my hand up.
Keep your hand up. Yeah.
Do a different one.
She's foaming up his blood here. In a minute.
You're coughing up blood?
Yeah, I'm gonna be coughing up blood soon.
Why? She hit you in the kidneys or something?
This person is mean.
She's not mean. She's very nice.
Oh, he's not sparring me right now. Of course you're nice.
Yeah, she can't be mean. Look at her. She's smiling.
Face of an angel right here.
You okay? Are you making a video or something?
I think I showed you this. This girl did this. And she called it a kick challenge. I was like, that's so easy.
Okay.
That's
That's
it.
it.
3 kicks.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna do it and then I had a butterfly kick.
Then you make the challenge go higher. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now let's change it up. So hands are up. They throw the jab at you. You're gonna block. As you block, you're gonna lean back, pushing hips forward. Front kick. Come right back down. They throw the punch, block, push, front kick. The big one with this is as they punch, you hit them. Don't just touch. I want you guys to move their hips back. Okay. By moving their hips back, a lot of times I always say front kick, jab, cross, follow up roundhouse, or front kick, throw the roundhouse right after, right? If you're getting them where they're throwing that punch, you push them back, their head drops, perfect opportunity to follow it with your hands or your legs, okay? So that's what I want you guys to work on, is that hip moving back. If you see the opportunity, 1, 2, kick. All right? If you're throwing the punch, right? Boom, right? You're kicking. Boom, here. The other person be kicking. Yeah. So you're defending a jab for now, at the same time kicking. Okay? All right. Give it a shot. Try it out.
So it's a front kick and then anything else.
Jab, cross, roundhouse, or just a roundhouse? Yeah. But you got to move him back. Let me ask you a question. Can you do that?
No.
You can't do that? You physically can't point your toes and pull back your toes?
Hard, yeah.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know, because I see you kick and it's usually flat.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if you can push it out like that.
It's really hard, yeah.
Okay. Can you do that?
They're pretty flexible.
Point your toes.
You also look like
Now
you
pull back your toes. So like that. Like you're on your toes like this. Push.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because what you're hitting with this part, you're pushing. Yeah.
It's hard because when I get up here.
All right, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. You guys got to stand on your toes more often. Or you got to wear heels.
There it is.
There you go. You got to bust out the heels.
One last. It's a flexibility thing, Shifu, I promise.
Okay. As long as you're promising me.
I can't extend my leg.
Can you do that? Can you do that too? Can you pull back your toes like that? But when you kick, are you able to do that?
What do you mean, like this?
Like this?
Oh, straight?
Yeah, but you see how your toes are like this? Pull
Oh, like this.
like that. Can you do that?
You can push me.
I'm trying.
If you
Yeah, take that.
okay.
Take that. Are we doing the cross or just the jab?
So they throw the jab. Oh, you could do the cross if you want next. That's what the next one's going to be. Yeah, for this one. Yeah, right. So like right in that spot, that pocket. Yeah. Or right on the hip, so the hip moves back. One of the two. If you hit them here, they usually will drop forward like this. If you hit them here, it pushes their hips back, which makes their head drop forward.
Is it a better option?
The stomach hurts more.
Yeah.
The hip,
Takes the breath away.
the hip sets up other things. If they turn a lot, you get hit to the armpit. If they throw the cross, you can hit center line, and that'll like knock the air out of them. So it depends on what they're throwing actually, and calculating what you're going to kick back.
Yeah.
But you guys can do that. I believe in you guys. All right, cool. Continue. Keep that right hand up. That right hand's too low.
Okay.
I'm going to slap you every time you drop your right hand.
There you go, Ellen. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So give me a little jab. Could have gone for the head.
Huh?
Could have gone for the head.
Could have. Try to see if you can get that range of motion. There's no reason why you can't.
I think if you kick me so hard, you might have to chase.
Say that again.
Do it again.
No, what did you say?
I said if he kicks me hard enough, you'll have to chase forward.
Well, that's what happens. That's what you do, yeah. You kick, if they move, then you move, follow up, gain that distance. Okay, so we did off the lead leg. You can do it off the backhand. So you can do the same thing, you can push. So if they throw that cross, you can kind of push through and then follow it with your hands, okay? There's a couple ways you can do this. Left foot's forward, right foot's back. As they're punching with that backhand, you can kind of coast it with your left. Right hand will kind of follow. Turn the waist so you can turn and push. After that, you can come forward, throw the kick, right? You can kick, push them back, follow through. Now you're on the opposite side, all right? Give it a shot, try it out. A couple things you can work on from there, all right? Let's begin. Ding, ding, ding. Every now and then, everybody's frozen over there.
So this time, you use the back.
Ooh. That was scary. It's good. It's good. It's good.
So it's finger front. So you don't want to do that. Oh, no, I can do that. But until you want to let it slide back.
It's because kicking is so hard.
It sounds like you're gonna explode.
Yeah. If you do this, your body gets tighter. So
Yeah.
relax. You gotta relax.
So now you're pushing. Where's your butt? Where's your back?
Not necessarily.
What's up?
I'm using the back leg, but how do I
What does she
read?
do with the front arms? She wants
So-
to know if she's redirecting it or
So you kind of push a little bit. So, boom. Yeah.
Too long.
So this is what I do, right? So as she's punching, this is stopping here for a second, and then I let it go through it. Because what happens when somebody hits, they're hitting, and then I kind of like pull almost. So there's a feel, like there's a resistance, and then I let it go. So like if you're punching at me, boom, you're pushing, you're trying to hit me, I move it. So you see how they fall into it? So for a second I stop it, and then I let them come into it, and as they're coming into it is when I kick. So it's like, you know, I got that car and the other.
Super easy.
Yeah, super easy.
Yeah, super easy. Let me just apply that real quick.
Yeah. I know it's not. It is tricky because it's happening so fast, so many factors are going on, so.
Now I'm relaxed.
All right, you guys got this one? All right, we're gonna try one more drill, when do you throw a roundhouse? I guess is the question. A roundhouse to the body.
After a 1-2.
After a 1-2, after a jab cross? Yeah, okay, that's right. So if he throws a jab, right, that means this is exposed, right? So as he throws that jab, boom. He throws that cross, boom, right? If he stands there and I throw the roundhouse, the idea is this elbow, hopefully is right there for him, bad for me. I end up hitting that elbow, hurts my shin, right? So if you're here, he can usually block it, turn, hit, catch, throw. But if he's throwing the punch and he's busy, I always lean. That's why I tell you guys to lean. So as I'm leaning, coming up. The hands. This is the one thing I don't see a lot of people do. There is a motion that I do with my hands. And if he throws his jab, right, it might be like 1. He throws that jab again, 2, right? So the idea behind this is I'm going 1. So that way I can pull this through. So there's a motion through here. So if he throws a jab cross, 1, 2, that's where that hand comes in. If he throws the jab cross again, I go 1, 2. See how I'm here? Now I can boom, and then follow up afterwards. So this little like crawling up thing is almost like mantis, right, or snake, right? That's the idea behind this. As he's punching, I'm going 1, 2, and now I can throw the knee or something if I wanted to. Or I can throw the roundhouse. But the idea is as he's throwing this punch, if I'm leaning one way, I'm gonna try to throw this kick. Now, in reality, this elbow should be tight, protecting his head. So from here to here, he's got like a shield, right? Because I'm moving from this side. Now, if I throw this kick, in theory, I'm gonna hit that ankle, right? So if you happen to go on the outside and you wanna throw your back leg, kick high, okay? Or kick low, because he won't be able to block that one. And that's what happens. Instant. If he throws the cross, right, I can throw the roundhouse to the head if he drops his hand. I tell you that. If they drop their hand, kick to the head. People do it all the time, right? They throw the cross, boom, his hands are there, boom, kick to the leg. If he throws that cross and I'm here and I'm 1, 2, I can also kick to this leg, right?
So you can actually hold and then kick?
I'm not holding, I'm just moving through it. So when he's throwing that punch, it's going 1, 2. If I was holding, it would be like he throws that punch.
Okay.
and I'm doing that. That's holding. That's illegal. Yes, you can't do that, right? If he's throwing the punch and I grab it like this and I start punching him and kicking him, that's illegal. That's holding.
What about the neck? Can you punch the neck? and kick with it?
If he's throwing the hands and I'm like this, yeah, I could do that. I'm not going like this and doing that. You know what I mean? He's throwing that punch. I'm coming in. My hand's here because if he throws that other hand now, I have something there to block, right? I can go to the other side. Boom. All right. I've talked enough.
So the initial thing we're doing is
The initial thing is he throws the punch. Boom. He throws the cross. Boom. If you're comfortable with that, he throws that punch. Hands.
Okay.
Right? Now you choose high, face, leg, so on. All right? Go. Sometimes I get into that rant, you know? Still working.
There you go. So that's wide open. Yeah.
Ooh, that was cool.
Hey, right here. To the right. So hitting this one, you're going to do this way. So, move this direction. So we're doing it. Yeah.
The arms are confusing me.
Yeah.
What's the jab cross one?
If she's throwing a jab cross.
Because you said if you have the jab. And
So
the
if
cross
she
right,
throws the jab, right, and she throws that cross, you're going to go this way.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
Or she throws that jab, and I'm here. She throws that cross now, I'm still committed.
You're already on the way over.
Yeah, still there.
So it's still just one arm, kind of,
Yeah.
so to speak.
It's just stay committed to whatever you're doing. If you're blocking and you're coming back, this always comes to the side. Always comes to the side.
And if it's just one, you just keep it out.
If it's throwing one punch, you can move. So okay, so you throw that jab, I should be going this way. Bah. All right.
I'm just used to always having my hands up.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
There's always a scissor that happens with the leg.
So I was taking the wrong one because when she was doing the others, going up that one.
Show me. Show me. I don't know. You have a good roundhouse. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. What you have to worry about is this. Right? If you hit here, it's going to hurt you. But if you hit here, you could do damage still. You could also hit to the leg. Well, wait. You already hit to the leg. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You got this. I believe in you. So if she throws that jab, right, you just go to here. If she throws the jab cross, 1, 2, that's when you do that. Yeah. You always lean. You always lean.
The other way if I throw a jab?
If you're throwing a jab and then you throw your cross, I can lean this way. Boom. So that way you're reaching.
Just throwing a jab.
You're throwing a jab, just lean back. Boom.
Just lean back. Not
But
jab.
again, if you're throwing a jab and I'm going like boom, right? You throw a jab again. Now I'm here. I can still throw this kick. I can still throw the kick. I just have to decide what I want to do.
Oh, is that why? Because of the elbow you don't hit? Oh, okay.
I don't hit to the
That's
body.
why- Okay,
Yeah.
I was doing it to the body. That
Yeah.
makes sense. So
If you guys are going 100%, you hit somebody in the elbow, you'll feel it. You're like, oh, that's not good. And you're like, one of these, like. So you don't want to risk that, you know. So aim for something that's not going to hurt you. All right, how's it going, guys? Good.
Keep going.
Yeah, one more time. Yeah.
Right, you're going to go to the left.
Cross. Why do you? Just keep going. Keep going.
It's hard to come back to my stance.
I know what's happening now. I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here? Okay, that's good. That's good.
Just stay straight. Just do the right now. Do the right now.
To the right.
Oh, wait, hit his elbow.
So if he throws that jab,
Yeah, I'm not doing very well.
lean this way. Bah.
Oh, I did that.
Yeah. He,
So I don't have to step.
So if I'm here, he throws his jab, lean.
Oh, that's much easier. Can you try that again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so if he throws to the right.
Yeah. Now
Oh,
if he
so I don't have to move as much.
now if he throws a jab cross and you're here 1, 2, boom, you could do that too.
Oh,
That's fine.
Okay.
But if he throws a jab cross, 1, 2, and that elbow's down, go to the leg.
Yeah, so we have been working legs.
You know what I mean? So don't sacrifice your roundhouse by hitting the elbow because that's going to hurt you,
Okay.
hurt him, right?
I
That's
see.
the idea, is hurt your opponent. All right,
All right, so
continue. So if you do go that way, if you do go this way, it's not the end. You can't throw this leg anymore. So you're going to throw this, right? So just don't worry about it. If he throws the punch and you go over here, well, say you throw the jab, and you're over here, you can throw this, that leg. Yeah, that's the idea. You also can go to the leg or to the body. It's just like,
He's trying though. That's good.
that's good. It's going to get stronger. It's going to get stronger. Yeah, it's going to get stronger. You're going to kick high. Not much. How are you doing? Got out a little late today?
Yeah.
It happens. Last one. Got to close up shop. Working foot position, like what to do when somebody throws a punch. So like they throw the jab, where should you be if you want to throw a kick? If they throw a cross, how do you kick them, right? Things like that. I worked also a position like how to get to the angles, footwork, some footwork drills. So, I'm confusing you?
Jab's this way, right? And then for cross, does it matter which way, which leg, which way you
So if she throws the jab, right?
Yeah, you know what?
Boom. She throws a jab cross. I can still do that, but I gotta watch out for that, right? So she throws a jab
So
cross.
you never just throw the cross? Or
Boom.
kick the cross?
Say that again.
It'd always be jab cross, it wouldn't just be cross.
She could throw the cross. If she throws a cross, then I go this leg.
So you do.
Yeah.
You're confusing me, I'm not listening to her anymore.
Okay.
Whichever way feels right.
Yeah. Counters, exactly. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna reset the timer. We're gonna do like a spar situation, let's say, but I want you guys to go slow, like slow motion, okay? The reason for slow motion is so you guys can see what's happening. About your speed should be about like 1, 2, 3, 4, about that tempo. Now, that doesn't mean you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know what I mean? You have to match the other person. If the other person's going like this, you're gonna go the same speed. So tell them to slow down so you guys can work together. The idea behind this is not necessarily winning, right? The idea is getting in a position so you can do the right kick, the right strike with the hands, the right leg kicks. But what I want you to focus on is how to get into that position, all right? So get a drink of water if you need it real quick, or not, and we're just gonna go right to it. I'm gonna set a timer for 2 minutes, and we'll alternate. I'm gonna let Sean kind of come in. Everybody's gonna kind of change it up, try somebody different a little bit. But the idea is we're gonna go slow. Doesn't have to have power, but if he's here and he punches me in the stomach, that's not good. He punches me in the stomach, I have to move. There has to be some sort of feedback. Okay, good, that's better. But when he punches me in the stomach, make sure that hand is up so you don't get hit, okay? Because the idea is he throws that punch, I'm gonna do this, so now my next hit is here, right? That's why we do that blocking stuff. He punches me in the stomach, he needs to move his body drive forward so I can't get him right there. No, stay there. Believe I can't get him, right? And he's hitting me hard because he's committed. I'm going this, boom. Now that's happening. Now he's going to follow up with whatever happens afterwards. I will not be able to block it very well. Yes, sir.
Blocking and catching, or just letting this take it?
You're going in slow motion. If you are a god, maybe a demigod, then you can do that, right? If he's here and he punches me slow, I'm like, boom. When he throws the next hand, I'm like, oh crap, boom. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I come back in. I'm matching his speed, so that's what's gonna happen. If he punches me in the stomach and I go like this, boom, and then I go boom, boom, that's not realistic. Don't cheat it. You can't win this. It is okay to get hit because then you learn from the mistake, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Don't drop your hand. Don't drop your hand. I will always tell you not to drop your hand. All right. And then there are people that have their hands like this, but you always have this hand here because that's the side you don't want to think about. You got to think about this and this. But if you have your hands here, you can kind of react a little faster for you than in the beginning. All right. Different levels, more advanced, certain different situations, you can do different things. All right. I'm gonna reset the timer. Let's give it a shot. Oh wait. I need a new phone case. All right, 2 minutes. I think I only had 1 minute. Jeez. 2 minutes. Begin. I got gloves over here. You know what? I'll keep that on. Let's see what happens, right? What's the worst that could happen with the microphone on?
We're in slow motion.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I should take my shoes off. Ooh, that's like hitting a wall. If you're in here, you should already be hitting is the problem. So, yeah, so the problem is I hit one. I'm about to throw this, so you want to step at the same time. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Because
if I get caught like that, close distance.
Close the distance, clinch, throw, hit, and clinch. This is the other thing too I want the guys to work. Like if you throw a punch, right? Boom, right? Continue through. And now throw the next hit. Boom. Continue through, now throw the next hit. Boom. You know what I mean?
Crowd.
So, yeah. So like, not crowd, but like if I throw a jab, I'm not stopping here, I'm pushing. Right? If I throw the hook, right, after I go here, boom, I go all the way through. So I could follow through. In sparring, people will go, because they don't want to hurt the partner, they'll go, and they stop. So this is slow motion. So if you hit me in the body, right, boom, right? If you hook me to the body, it should hit and then follow through, and that's how you're going to get your uppercut. Because without that follow through,
then
you don't get the next position. Exactly. So train it now, so that way you can get there. All right. There you go. Right now, uppercut. There you go. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I want people to get to. So if you're with somebody, make sure they do that too, because they're going to do this most likely. And that's not it. There's nothing there. You know, there's nothing there. You should be following through.
And I'll very towards the end, the counters that you were talking about were basically like if they're throwing across.
If I'm throwing a cross, boom, you're leaning back, opening it up. If I throw the jab, you're throwing the same way the other way. Exactly. If I throw a jab cross, right, and this elbow's here, you can't throw that leg. You can kick to my leg here, boom, or you can kick to my head in theory, because that's softer than my elbow. And I got a big pillow on there, and that actually will sometimes throw the person into it. So if I go here and you throw that roundhouse and you hit them, boom, no, to like, let's say high up, boom, right? Now come in with that hook or cross. You know what I mean? So that way you're getting that boom, bam, bam, following through.
Now this, when you're talking about the footwork, so say someone's doing their jab cross and
they're rushing you.
So this is
Yeah, you can do that, yeah. If they're rushing and you have the opportunity, boom, that's when you can throw that back leg, if you can see it. If they're rushing at you, boom, throw the side kick. That's where those kind of come into play. If they're rushing at you and you commit to that, that's another way to stop. I have done that many times where they're rushing at me and I stand there like, I hope this works, and boom, and then it's like, and they're like, their eyes get really big. I'm not doing that again. And that's all I remember. It's like, oh, that was awesome. I got him. And they calm down some because they're like, I'm going to get him. So that happens.
I feel like a lot of times, like the very start of the match, or they heat up, then they're gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna try to rush you. They're like, okay, here we go. And they're like, ah.
Yeah.
And then when that happens, if you're taking it, that's what they want, right? If they're in here, what I always tell people is try to touch gloves and then move, because that stops that from happening. But if they don't want to touch gloves, they're like, all right, here we go. Oh, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Just boom. I had a guy do that to me. He was like, and he started running at me. He's gonna do like a side kick, so I ran at him. So we're both running to the middle of the ring, and I lift my leg up like this, and he just like jumps in the air, and I kick him in midair. He's like, ugh. I was like, all right, you're not gonna do well in this round. So, all right. There you go. Boom. Boom.
At that point,
Throw the hook back or the roundhouse. There you go. Depending on what you see, you know? Okay, let's switch it off. Switch it up. Somebody can come out, or I can work with somebody. Try somebody different. I'll work with you. You ladies want to stay together? You want to stay together for a little bit? Okay. Huh? Okay, that's cool, All right, I'll work with you for a little bit. All right, so you're gonna punch. Keep going, like follow through. I want you to do combinations. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick and punch, yeah. So you're hitting 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is how I want you to do it. If you throw the hand going one way, the most natural way to do it to be more efficient so you don't tire yourself out is you throw the other direction. Like a washing machine, right? Now, a couple things about that. It becomes predictable sometimes. That's why you gotta change the direction, change the height, change the application, the leg, the hands. So if we're in here, when you throw your jab, you're a big dude, this is where it gets tricky, right? When you throw a jab, I don't want you to touch, I want you to push me back. So you gotta step into it with your lead foot. So as you throw your jab, that should happen. So now you have things, you have my body, you have my leg. You choose which one you wanna hit. Easiest thing to do, kick the inside of the leg. Yeah, kick the outside of the leg. One of those, right? So or punch to the stomach. So you throw a jab high, boom, boom. No, you gotta hit me here, hit. Boom. Now what happens? That's what I'm trying to get at. So you have to follow up. I'm gonna react adequate to what you do when you hit me. If you hit me like this, I'm not gonna react. But if you push me back, there's gonna be some sort of reaction, yeah, right? Might be forward, might be back, might be a skip, might be a hit to the side. It's gonna be something. All right, let's try it. All right, so you're pushing, there you go. Now what? Boom, there you go. Now what? So, okay, so you remember what I said? Left, right. So if you throw that jab, boom, you throw that kick, boom, step forward, step in. Yeah, now throw this hook. No, this one, because it's already there. Boom. You see how my body turned? So your strike first one was here, here, here. You're using your strength. Use your body. Right now what you're doing is you're going one, and you're throwing your arm. I want you to use your magnificent strength, all right? That's the idea, right? So you throw that jab, you push me back, you throw the kick to the leg, boom, step forward. Now you got that position. Now throw the hook to the body or the head, boom. So you're throwing to the back. Good, use this one. Yeah, use that one first. Hit with this one, boom. Now hit with the other one, boom. Right? Because then you're turning your waist side to side, right? It is difficult to hit 1, 2.
Same side.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say don't do it. That's more advanced.
But you're not setting yourself up.
Yeah, you're not setting yourself up for power. In China, my first time fighting in China, the school used to do that all the time because we saw them training afterwards. Like, so that's why they did that. But they would throw the roundhouse, boom, and on their way down, they would throw the hook. And it was surprising. I never expected it. And they caught me once, like, what that's happened, you know? How do you kick me 2 times with the same leg is what it felt like. What it was, they threw a roundhouse and they follow with another hook. I'd never seen it before. Once you've seen it once, you should learn from it. So, not to say it doesn't work. This is different. But for now, I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Use your body, turn your waist. So get in position. So you throw a jab or cross, whatever you want. So you come, boom, 1. So this hand's busy. No. This hand, you're too far away. I mean, you could do that if you want. If you do that, clear this back. Now throw the punch. So my hand moves with it a little bit, right? As you punch, turn your waist, turn your hips, push into me, push me back. There you go. Now follow up with something, because now I'm further away. So now you got to chase me down. You know what I'm saying? All right. Switch. Try somebody new. All right, who's next? Who's next? Huh? You're trying to get in with the girls? There we go. I can't see anybody, but I know you're there. All right, so we're going slow motion.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going 1. You can punch at the same time. This is like sparring, okay? The one thing I want you to focus on is when you hit me, push through. That's what I want, okay? Hit my stomach, push through, yeah. If you throw a hook to my body, drive through it. So that way this hand now can hit. Boom. You know what I mean? I just want you to follow through. Because we're going slow, we can do this.
Yes, sir.
All right, if we're going fast, I'm gonna get knocked down.
Yes,
All right, so you go. So ready? Like 1. So now you see my position. 2. Okay, now I'm in bad position. Skip forward. You can throw the kick, that's fine. Okay. I wouldn't have done that, but that's fine. All right. I'll throw some stuff. You can counter as I do it. Ooh. See, I should have caught it and threw you. Sure, you can.
That's like a Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, that is a way of doing uppercut. Is you go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of guys from Europe do it that way.
Yeah.
Because it kind of makes them do that. So you go uppercut, you go straight through. So you see what I did there?
Yeah. You wait.
No, you threw the jab. Boom. You threw the hook. I think you threw the hook to my body.
Yeah.
And I went here. So now I'm going to follow it to your head. So if I throw a hook to your body, drop it, but get it to here, turn your waist. No. Turn your waist the other way. Bring this to your head.
way?
Bring that to your head. Now, you see how you stretch my arm out? Okay. So you're opening me up. Boom. If somebody's hands are to the side, there's always an opening. Yes. So you feel that, right? Yeah. So if you hook to my body, boom. See my body now? I'm wound up. Boom. Everything behind it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I guess he's waiting or something. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what you're doing. Okay. This is what I want you to do. I want you to push through. Push through. If you throw a hook to the body, push through. Uppercut. So if you're hooking to my body, there you go. You have to follow through. Okay. Because I want you to be able to throw the second hook. Right now you're throwing 1, and you're throwing 2, so that's all arm. I want you to get used to using your whole body. You're fighting full contact. You want to use your whole body. So you throw the punch. There you go. 1. Now you have something. So one thing I can say is you're too far away for your hooks. You're out here. Where if you want to throw your hooks 1, 2, you should be like this. That way you have this available, okay? So go slow, but I'm not gonna move fast. I'm gonna stay kind of where I am. I'm gonna move a little bit, kind of going at your speed. That's good, that's good. You don't have to like hold there. You can just slip right through, you know what I mean? It's gonna hit and go right through. Just bounce it through. So you see what I did? I'm southpaw. I just changed it up on you. But that's better, that's better. Try to push through, okay? All right, switch it up. Try somebody different.
Oh, Shifu, hello.
You can come over here. All right, ready?
Sure.
There you go. Ah. Thought I was gonna get in trouble. Hang on. Some people are sweaty.
Oh.
Okay, we're ready. We're good. We're good. All right, you go. Okay, do that again. So you're kicking here, but my body's more forward. Hit here, right in the center. Yes, there you go. See the different reaction?
Yeah.
You hit here only when I throw the punch.
Okay.
So if I'm throwing the punch, now hit there. Yeah, there you go.
Well, if you're more centered.
If I'm center, like if I'm throwing the cross, right there, all day. Because body's gonna react different. All right, continue. You got this, you got this.
Nope, middle.
So there you go. Follow with the hook. That's a jab. All right, do it again. All right. Yeah. So I move back, that's good, but now you gotta follow up. So I would throw your hands first and skip into it. So like, okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Now follow with the cross or something. Or the hook. So this is what I want you to focus on, right?
Yeah.
You have strength, you have power. And you have natural ability of strength with the roundhouse and power with your hands. What I would suggest is, for now, alternate between the two. Because you're hitting one, and then you're just using your arm. Where you hit one, and all you gotta do is just turn that other side, and you'll destroy anybody standing in front of you. If you're in the grocery store, like boom, boom, get out of my way.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
it's
really
normal.
that doesn't happen in the grocery store.
Yeah. All right, ready? So go. So you push, boom. So now, okay, that's fine. I'm blocking, good. Boom. Okay, there we go. So right here, I'll throw that. Yes, there. But see how my elbows are down?
Okay.
Goes to the head. Yeah. There you go. The reason why I say go to head because I have these pillows on my hand. Right. Versus hitting here, there's no pillows on my elbows, unfortunately.
So it's more so for me than you.
It's more for you than me. Yeah. And if I get hit here, I'm gonna feel it more than here. Although I will have a bruise the next day.
Do you want to, like, the sharpness of the elbows going?
It won't go into me,
No.
but I'm gonna feel it I'm gonna have a little bubble on my elbows, always. Okay. Can you tell me what time is it? Because I can't see that far.
We got about 35.
35?
No, 40.
40?
8:40.
8:40?
It says 8:40.
Okay.
10:00.
We'll go a few more minutes, like 3 more minutes. All right. Switch. Okay. Good job. I haven't gone with this person yet. I don't know who you are, but
Seriously?
well, I know who you are. I'm just joking. No, I'm not that blind. All right, let's go. I'm not. I can see about this far. I can read my glove. I think so. I can reset the timer if you guys want, because I was asking what time it was. Oh wait, my phone's over here. I moved it. All right, let's go. Let's finish it up. At least 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds?
Well,
Oh, you could have got the uppercut.
You're getting beat up from every direction.
every direction. Okay, whoa. Let's do that one again.
I don't know what that
Let's
was.
do it. The roundhouse was good. What did I do? I threw a cross, right?
You threw a cross.
Boom. Oh no, I threw a jab. And then you threw the rounds. That was good. Boom. Now you stepped and you were I was through this one.
Yep.
So this is good. You can hook to the body. You can go uppercut to the face if you wanted to, and that's good. But you see how far away you are?
I am really
So
far.
throw the roundhouse again. Let's try to see if we can find the range for that. If I threw that jab, boom, step here.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that. Oh my God. That's devastating right there. You have your whole body behind it.
How do I get to that? If I kick, I come down.
You come down, yeah.
Instead of, what did I do? Kick and bring it
And
back?
you brought it back. So that takes longer.
I need to kick and go through.
Yeah.
with it.
And then once you hit me, boom, you can step forward into your normal position. You don't have to be southpaw at that point because you're driving with your hands and your legs.
I was here and then I punched.
Boom, right? Throw the uppercut with the other hand if you want. Boom. And now throw the roundhouse with the back leg. Boom, now step forward. And now you're back where you started. Now they're on the ropes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. Boom.
I don't know if that's ideal or not.
It'd be better with a knee, to be honest. Like okay, do it again. Let's do it again. So what did I do? I went 1, 2. So wait. If you're gonna do a knee, grab my neck. Now,
I thought that
boom.
was illegal.
No, it's illegal. Holding.
Okay.
Holding means like
But pulling is okay.
pulling's okay. But if I go like I'm like this and I'm holding you and I'm hitting you, that's illegal, right? If I'm holding your arm, like you punch at me, and I go like this, that's illegal. Yeah, that is not nice. Okay. All right. Switch. I guess we have to switch. It's okay. One more switch. Who's next?
We've never switched.
We haven't? Okay, let's go. All
keep getting
right,
hit
don't
by
destroy me. Don't destroy me. I'm waiting for.
Not realistic.
Oh, that's totally realistic.
Not realistic.
That power was amazing. So you're not leaning into your hands. You're kind of just, yeah. So when I throw my jab, right, I'm going to punch you in the stomach. When I throw my jab, I don't go here. I lean into it. So I step into every hit. That also translates to the face. If I'm punching you in the face, put your glove up, I'm going here. So my whole body is moving into it. When I throw my cross, same deal. I go 1, 2, and now that shouldn't be hitting your hand. That should be going through here. My goal isn't to hit your hand. So what I do, this is a trick from a person my size to a person my size, right?
Okay.
When I'm here, I'll go this way. So I'll throw the jab here. So my hands are up. So if you threw the jab, I would do that. I know,
So if you
crazy,
throw the
right?
jab at me,
If I'm throwing the jab at you, I might go to the hand because whoa, don't do that. That's bad, right? If you push it down, it's gonna go into your no-no area. All right, you throw the jab at me, that's all you need, right? Now you throw the jab again. Now step into it on my center line. There you go. Now I'm blocking. Now throw the hook or the cross. Yeah, that's good. And that's how you're gonna open up things.
What
Don't.
did you do to approach me again? You just
So
stepped in?
yeah, I'm here. I'll go here. So I kind of step and turn. My whole body's behind it.
I feel like I do that though. Do I not?
I don't know. Try it. Maybe. So this is good. Go. We gotta work on those legs. All right. So I want you to focus on that. Is moving into it. So if somebody throws a jab at you, no, you should be punching.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Have this hand.
God.
All right, everybody, line up. If you guys want to do a little sparring afterwards, you guys can do a little sparring afterwards. The idea behind this is to get comfortable, things coming at you. Followed through with your hits. A lot of you guys tend to hit like 1, 2, or you'll hit 1 and you'll throw the kick on the same side and then you punch on the same side. You have 2 hands, you have 2 legs, try to alternate between the 2. If you're trying to hit with power, usually the best thing to do is to turn the waist, drive with your legs. You don't want to hit and then kick and then hit with the hand, okay? All right, guys, feet together, tension. All right, guys, good job. If you want to do a little sparring, you do a little sparring at the end, kind of get some training in. If you guys got to go, I understand.
Yeah,
Boom.
I don't eat before I start getting crampy.
Boom.
Yeah, so she wanted to ask you about diet because I was confused. I
Diet.
wasn't trying to piss you off. Really.
No, it's fine. It
But,
just,
when I was talking to Tyrone when he was training with he told me about weight cutting.
yeah.
And I thought it was like you're decreasing water over a longer period of time and caloric intake. So,
Well-
like, that's what I've been doing. I've been, like, instead of, like, eating salads and stuff, I've just been juicing because I'm attracted to, like, dressings and bacon bits and all that fatty stuff. So I've been juicing. Eating vegetables, eating nuts. And then at night eating, like, healthy, like, meats like salmon and more greens. But because I don't want to do too many carbs because then that puts on weight.
yeah.
But I'm probably averaging Monday through Wednesday probably about 1,800 calories a day. And then Thursday is my cheat day, so I eat plenty on Thursday. But like Friday, usually it's probably about 2,500 calories. Saturday, it depends. Sunday, probably about 2,500 calories. From what I understand,
10 seconds. Yeah.
maybe I'm not eating enough because I'm not losing the weight that I wanted, and I'm still exercising a lot. So Sean mentioned something about the body goes into survival mode. Talking about diet. So I'm just trying to figure out what the right diet is for
Ding ding. Touch gloves. Begin.
building muscle but shedding fat. That's what I've been trying to do, and I can't tell if I'm putting on muscle.
All right. So, as of right now, if you're trying to cut down, you know, a month before, you don't really have to build muscle. You have to build strength. So muscle's not important. Right now, you might want to lose maybe 10 pounds, which should be easy. Should come off really easy. When do you eat? At night. What time do you eat at night? What time do you eat breakfast? When do you eat? When do you do breakfast? Let's say when you break the fast overnight.
Probably would do it around 11 to 12. Yeah, 11 a.m. to 12.
Okay, so about 12 hours.
Because I heard you should probably fast longer.
Yeah. Do you exercise before you break the fast?
No.
Why not?
Wake up and go right to work.
You wait. When do you wake up?
Yeah.
Okay. When do you do the run?
Oh, I do it as an evening.
Oh, evening.
Yeah, I get all of that after.
Okay.
So I tried for about 3 miles, but
Keep that right hand by your chin.
at least 3 miles. You told me that before. I sprint still. I'm doing my thing. Wasn't able to do it last week in the rain. But I'm sprinting. I've actually added on some more to my sprinting, although minor increments. And then I'm working out after sprinting. Usually doing more cardio, like jumping jacks and then like shadow boxing and then leg exercises. So quite a bit. Every single day I wake up and exercise doing something. So I don't know if I'm eating few calories or if I need to eat more. Finding the balance is the hard work.
Do you know how much calories you're actually intaking
Like on a weekly basis?
on a daily basis? Like how many calories do you take in a day?
Average probably about 24.
You're for 2400.
About average, yeah. 2,400, yeah. 2,400.
Okay. You can go less than that. What do you eat? Salad? I mean that's nothing, you know, that's water.
Spinach, carrots, banana, nuts, salmon tonight, salmon yesterday, broccoli, green beans, sometimes, you know, beef products like beef knockwurst, you know, frankfurter, no buns, collard greens, a lot of collard greens. Fridays usually like mixed greens, sometimes I'll treat myself and do like a orange chicken or something like that, get a little carbs in. Friday for lunch, I usually get a big salad topped with lots of meat.
It sounds like all you're eating is water.
So
It doesn't sound like you're eating enough calories, to be honest. It's just what it sounds like. I have no idea how many calories you're eating. And there's apps you can get for your phone, and you can kind of type in what you're putting in, how much it weighs, and things like that, if you want to get an idea. And that'll give you a better understanding of how many calories you're taking. If you're not taking enough calories, if you're taking less than 2,000 calories, then your body will starve and it'll hold on to whatever you're trying to lose. But if you're trying to lose weight, salad and all that stuff can go away. High protein, less carbs, obviously. You need some carbs, but you know, not a lot of carbs, but like high protein.
Trying to limit my average to less than 100 carbs.
Keep the hands up, hands up, hands up.
Yes, that's low carb diet.
How many carbs? What? Yeah, but your brain needs to function too. Your brain isn't functioning because carbs help your brain function. You know, and your body will hold on to things. How you doing? Tired? It's hard. The cardio is hard. Huh?
Not as bad.
Not as bad. A little better today because we didn't do so much in the beginning. Are you done? All right. Anybody else? You want to jump in?
You want to get this underway. You don't want to figure out how to do this right.
Okay.
Because I'm good enough there.
Well, okay. I still don't know what you're eating. You know, all it sounds like you're just eating vegetables and then some meat, chicken or salmon is what all I'm hearing.
Oh,
Like when you when you wake up in the morning, what do you eat?
I eat in the morning.
Okay, so you eat at 11. You said. What do you eat for lunch?
Lunch, mix of green drink, vegetables, nuts, protein bar.
So you're vegan.
Not completely.
Okay. Then what? Protein bar. So you had about what? 16 grams of protein. 20 grams of protein. Okay.
Nuts.
Nuts. Okay. What else? Salad.
Yeah.
Green drink. Okay. What else? Then when do you eat? When's the next time you eat?
Dinner. Usually
When is dinner?
9-ish.
Okay. That's your problem there. You're spreading the meals so far apart, and there's not enough calories, in my opinion. What do you eat for dinner?
Usually lean meats like salmon, chicken.
Wait. Lean what?
Lean meats like salmon,
meat.
chicken, vegetables.
How big is the salmon? How big is the chicken?
You get about 8 ounces of salmon. If I do chicken,
Something like that?
it's going like this.
Like a little thing of steak?
No, it's going like this.
Okay, like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually
Then what?
If I do chicken, it's 3/4 of chicken.
Like a chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken?
Actual roast.
And you eat the whole thing?
Yeah. Not a whole roast chicken, like 3/4.
Yeah.
And then usually nuts after that.
All right. In reality, it sounds like you need to eat. You can eat a little later for breakfast, let's say, because in reality, you're not eating. You're eating so late at night. First thing you get up in the morning, you need to eat something. Not morning, but whenever you decide to eat breakfast, let's say, you need to eat something somewhat substantial, and then you need to eat like a smaller meals throughout the day. And then at night, you need to eat something, but not so heavy at night. You shouldn't eat like half a chicken or a quarter of a chicken. You could eat a chicken, but you need, you know what I mean? Like right now, it sounds like you're spreading it out so far. Your body is starving throughout the day, and it's eating, so you just hold on to a little bit. I mean, you're not overweight, you know. But if you're wanting to lean out, you have to eat more. So your body isn't holding on to whatever it can, waiting for the evening meal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The nuts and stuff, everything you're eating is very, very simple. Kind of like a caveman or something.
Paleo.
Huh?
Called a paleo.
Paleo diet, yeah. You need to eat a paleo, even like a caveman or let's say a Neanderthal man would scavenge and eat all day long, and they'd be moving constantly, so that's why they're ripped, you know, and all the pictures and everything of old cavemen, they're all like muscle on top of muscles. It's because they're always walking around with the idea, they're always hunting. But if you really want to get in shape like that, that's what you have to do. But for the fight, the biggest thing I'm saying for the fight is you just cut the weight.
Yeah. No, I got
You know, that week before we're gonna cut that
I
weight.
just didn't understand like what the process was because, like you said, when I spoke to
Tyrone.
Tyrone, talking about what he was doing, and I was under a completely different impression.
Yeah.
So,
That's how Tyrone did it too. Sometimes you go in the sauna, sweat it out a little. You know, if you have access to a sauna. You don't need a sauna, you live in Florida,
yeah, it's true.
realistically.
Sweat it out all the time.
Yeah.
So, his new job is unfortunately on Saturdays. Because I need to do that. I'll let you know what time and when it does start. So let me know tonight if I'm registered.
I can't let you know tonight. I'm going to send them a message. I'll let
Well, I
you know
thought
tomorrow.
you said you were going to email me.
Yeah, I'll email
Well,
them.
then just let me know. And if I'm not, I'll go ahead and do so.
Okay.
But if they come back and say, well, we need you to start on this date,
So you might not come to the tournament because you're working.
but if I get more,
You could also tell them ahead of time and saying, hey, look, I have this one event that I'm doing, and then you'll know. Send your card.
they have limited spaces, unfortunately.
For your thing?
Huh?
For the work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta tell people bye. All right, everybody at home, thank you for showing up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the kickboxing and the open practice for a tournament. You guys all have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.